Good morning, you guys. What's up? It's Nikki Renee coming here with another video. And we just chit-chatted on the way to work. It's Friday. Is it Friday? Yeah, it is. Woo! So happy about that. So what y'all got planned for the weekend? What's going on? What y'all doing? Like, what's the tea? Wow, really stupid. Why do people do dumb stuff? Like, you know the lanes is gonna merge. Why are you trying to speed up extra fast? Like, calm down. You know what? That's what's going on in the world today. Everyone is just doing dumb stuff. Everyone is like rushing. Everyone is angry. Everyone is just, extra. Like, we should just relax, meditate before you get on the highway. I'm speaking to myself too, because sometimes people be pissing me off and I'll be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you driving like that? So, I'll be having a little anger going on too, because in my head I'm wondering, like, why are you doing this? Like, I'm in the fast lane and there's this car in front of me that's going extra slow, but it's like, why? But it's nothing off my back because I'm gonna be on time to work. So, but people just need to not be so angry. I was looking at I have a habit. What's your morning habit? Like, something you do every morning. Like, I have a habit of watching the news every morning. I don't even know where that came from, where that started. Like, I watch the news every morning before I go to work. And it just, I don't know. It's which is crazy because the news channel that I watch, they tell their top stories and then they repeat it over and over and over again. So I'm like watching the same thing over and over, but I just can't turn away because I feel like I'll miss something, or something to go on and I'll miss it, like traffic alerts, knowing that I have GPS. So if I put in GPS, I can literally see what my commute will be like, but for some reason I'm just watching the news, like, prepare me for what I'm going into, for the world that I'm stepping into. Like, give me all the information because I'm stepping into the unknown, so that's one of my morning habits that I have, like literally watching the news every morning. It's become routine. And when I try to turn away, like when I try to put on regular TV or something different, I don't know. I feel like I missed something. Like, I don't know. But you guys comment below and tell me what your morning routine or morning habit, something you have to do every morning besides the necessities, washing your face, brushing your teeth, all that stuff. I'm talking about the stuff that you do included with that, because those are of a necessity. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, all of that is of a necessity. You need to do that. Like, why not do it? You need to do it. So, other than that, other than the necessity stuff, stuff that you don't technically have to do, but it's part of you. So that's what I have. Other than that, I really don't notice something that I would really, besides checking my phone, but sometimes I don't really have to do that. It's not something that I do every morning. Like, even if I don't turn on my TV, I'll turn on my phone to the news, yeah. But yes, kids are getting ready to go back to school. How y'all feel about that? My kids are getting ready to go back to school. I have a junior. Yes, I do. A junior, a sophomore, and a second grader. Yes, y'all. I started all over. After my daughter was born, 8 years later, here comes my son. I was not planning on it. It was not a plan that was supposed, it wasn't a plan. My daughter wasn't even a plan, so why am I talking like I planned it? But yes, it happened. It happened. Yeah, but it did happen. Me and my husband, we went. I was actually supposed to prepare myself for a surgery because I was getting this job and I had to have a hernia removed before I was able to do the job. So I was going to get that done, and the doctor had me take a pregnancy test. And when I took the pregnancy test, she came into the room and she's like, "Oh, congratulations." And I'm like, "Congratulations on what?" And she's like, "Oh, you're pregnant." I was like, "What?" Like, what? She's like, "Yeah, you didn't know?" I said, "No." But it was a blessing in disguise because that little guy is like the highlight of my life. All my kids are, but there's something about that one. There's always one that is like literally the highlight. Like he said, you can be having a down day. Well, I guess because he's younger, so it was needed. Like, if not, right now I would have only a 15-year-old. If I didn't have my 7-year-old, I would have a 15-year-old. Yeah, I would have a 15-year-old. Oh, excuse me. So, if I didn't have my son, I would have a 15-year-old, so a teenager. So think about how having a teenager versus having a, what do you call kids that are not teenagers and they're not toddlers? Small child. I don't know what you call them, because young adults, teenagers, what are they? He's 7, so he's not a toddler. I don't know. Whatever you call them, that's what I have. So having a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old, 15 and a 16-year-old, because my stepson is 16. So having a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old alone, like, my daughter, me and my daughter hang out, but it's not the same as hanging out with a 7-year-old, because a 7-year-old gives you comedy. Like, they're always commenting on stuff. They're always making up their own little analogies. They're always trying to, describe situations to fit what they are thinking. It's just funny to talk to them, to just get into their brain, to hear them talk. And that's my son. Like, he sits there and he has conversations, and when he has an aha moment, it's so funny. Like, he'll just be like, "Oh, you know why they do that? Because this or that." And I'm like, "Really? Oh, how did you figure that out?" "Oh, my brain just told me." And it's like, so cute. So, those little moments, those are the moments that I enjoy. Like, they're the best moments ever, because even when I'm down or I'm frustrated or I'm upset, like, he can come along and he can pick up my day, help me uplift my day with just his little humor. But serious moments, but I find it humorous because he's like 7. Like, what are you talking about, boy? Like, he's playing a game, and he's like, oh my God, I'm so stressed. And I'm like, why are you stressed? Well, I'm not stressed. It's so frustrating because I can't figure out how to do this or and I'm like, oh Lord. Like, boy, calm down. It's just a game. Like, don't take it so seriously. But we have those little conversations. Other than that, yeah, we're cool. So yes, you guys, I've been talking to you for about 10 minutes, and like I said, let me know what your little morning habits are, something you have to do, or it just doesn't sit right with you that you didn't do it. Let me know. Drop it down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the comments. I will talk to you guys in the comments. So y'all be easy this weekend. Pray for one another. I pray for you. I pray for blessings over your life, over your family's life, anyone in your circle. I pray that everything is well with you. I pray that you are blessed beyond your wildest dreams, your imaginations. You are blessed beyond those. Whatever you do it with your all. Give your all to it. And don't be afraid to say, thank you, God. You know, give thanks to the man above who makes it all possible for us. Thank you, God. Thank you for this channel. Thank you for the growth and the building, and just giving me the things to say, to talk to the people about. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. We can have a conversation. I'm trying to upload a video with this makeup look that I created, but I don't know, for some reason it's taking forever to upload, and I have good internet, so I'm not sure what's going on, but hopefully it can figure itself out and it can upload. I don't know if I need to make it shorter so that it can upload faster, or go in and tweak it a little bit, but I don't know. So y'all be patient with me. I'm working on it. I have not forgotten. I have not fallen off. It's just, for some reason, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So I will look to you guys in the comments, and yeah, have a good weekend.